This video is on question 52 from the 2012 IMAT paper. So in this question we're asked, which of the following transport mechanisms require the use of protein molecules found in membranes and ATP? So let's start with active transport. So I'll give you a second to fill in this table by yourself if you like first. So, is a protein molecule required for active transport? Yes, and that protein molecule is called a carrier protein, and this is a transmembrane protein which can transport molecules and ions from an area of low concentration to an area of high concentration, that is, against the concentration gradient. Next, is ATP required for active transport? Yes, again, and the key here is the word active. Active in biology means it requires energy and therefore requires ATP. So now on to diffusion. So is a protein molecule required for diffusion? No. Diffusion is simply the natural movement of something, whether that is, say, a glucose molecule, through space, and this is unassisted by protein molecules. Next, as diffusion is the natural movement of a substance, it does not require energy, and so diffusion is a passive process. Finally, we have facilitated diffusion. Now, does facilitated diffusion require a protein molecule? Yes, and this protein molecule can either be a carrier protein or a channel protein. Carrier proteins can transport molecules either down or up or against their concentration gradient, whereas channel proteins can only transport substances down their concentration gradient, that is, from a high concentration to a low concentration. However, facilitated diffusion does not require ATP, and this is because facilitated diffusion is a passive process, as the molecules and ions that are being transported are actually moving down their concentration gradient, and so no energy is required to do this. And so, as we can see, option 1, active transport, is the only transport mechanism in which requires both a protein molecule and ATP, and so this corresponds to answer D.